Vale, pues vamos a seguir con Monkey Island, tercera parte. Nos acaban de echar del barco, si no recuerdo mal. Y aquí estamos. Así que vamos a ver qué tenemos por aquí.
Monkey Island, 6-minute walk.
6 minutos a pie.
At last! Hello, Monkey Island. It's me, Guybrush. Did you miss me? Your secret will be mine. 10 minutes, tops. I just need to take a look at the map I stole from LeChuck.
Empieza la búsqueda en la zarza de frutos rojos. A ver, un momento.
Aw, it's a heart with L and E someone romantically carved into the tree.
LeChuck y Elaine.
Murray, is that you? Sorry about the cannon. Oh, it's just a creepy skull. I'll keep this for my Shakespeare summer stock. It's a skull I found.
Vale, parece que solo está ese camino, entiendo. Vale, esta es la zarza.
I don't eat trail berries. Not after what happened last time, and the time before that. You don't hear much about land pirates, but they're out there. It's a big stone monkey part. I shudder to think about what part I might find next. It's running a little fast. Well, I would have carved a pulley in the middle, but that...
Pasa entre las abejas y fíjate en el letrero.
I didn't know the island was zoned for housing. I do like honey, but I don't want to escalate the situation. Secret this way. That's pretty straightforward, which I appreciate.
Y la trampa, ¿no? ¿Por qué?
The secret of Monkey Island must be buried here. What an amazing stroke of luck. A free shovel to dig up the secret with.
¿Qué puede salir mal?
Oh!
That's not LeChuck.
You must be the smart one.
This clown won't know LeChuck's secrets. But I guess we could torture him anyway.
Wait! What was that you said about LeChuck's secrets?
Do you know LeChuck's theme song, his catchphrase, or his favorite food?
How about his lookout's favorite food? I know that one.
Not helpful.
Ugh, this is going nowhere.
We wouldn't even be in this bind if you'd let me kill him on Melee.
Don't start with me, Lila. Remember, it was me that intercepted the real map on its way to LeChuck in the first place.
That's a blank piece of paper.
It's encrypted.
I can reveal it with a dark magic spell, but I have to have LeChuck's personal information to break the security. As part of the spell, we have to play his music, say his catchphrase, and eat his favorite food.
You could just ask him?
Ugh, LeChuck is too powerful to face directly. This trap was supposed to catch him off guard so we could get the information out of him.
And now we're out of root beer.
We could search his ship for information while he's gone?
We thought of that, but the ship's enchanted to be unboardable.
Only LeChuck and his crew can get on it.
Well, not sure I was ever technically fired. I mean, I did wind up at the bottom of the ocean, but no one ever said the words, "You're fired."
You can get on the ship?
Probably. I mean, definitely. Yes.
Fine. Here's the deal. You find out what we need to know. We decode the map, and we split the secret 4 ways. That's the only offer, and I won't make it again. In or out.
I accept.
No way! You teamed up with Captain Madison?
Well, they were planning to double-cross me, of course. My only option was to do it first. Double-cross them before they could double-cross me. Triple-cross.
Dad.
I'd get them what they needed to work the spell on the map, and then I'd find a way to steal it.
Cool!
Remember, it's his theme music, catchphrase, and favorite food.
We're camped at the Big Monkey ahead if you need anything.
Actually, there is one thing.
Vale, esta la largo.
That is gazeworthy. Murray? Is that you? I probably should have left you in your crate. Oh, it's just a sea salt encrusted skull. I'll keep this, in case I ever take up skull juggling. This is where I accidentally fell years ago when the ledge collapsed. Good times. Magnificent. Murray, is that you? Sorry about... Oh, it's just a spooky skull. I'll keep this for Halloween. Ugh, this really puts the wreck in shipwreck. My sympathies to the unlucky captain. It says the Sea Monkey. Hey, this is my old ship from Monkey Island 1. Wow, the Sea Monkey brought me adventure and fame. Oh, I feel like this is a good omen. Either that, or this forgotten wreck of a ship discarded on the beach is highly symbolic. The Sea Monkey. It's faded over the years, but it still says private property. Murray? Is that you? Sorry about the things I said to you. Oh. I'll keep this for the voodoo lady. I'm no phrenologist, but it seems okay. It's a skull I found. Just some old skull. I'm no phrenologist, but it seems okay.
Hey, partner.
Someone has a nice collection of colored glass bottles.
Threepwood, I might have known you'd be wrapped up in this. It's just your kind of swamp.
Yours too, it seems.
I do like the moral black areas.
I wonder if this arm bone has anything to do with anything. How was your trip to Monkey Island?
Damp. People kept dropping me into cauldrons of glop for some reason. But I'll have my revenge on all of them. Especially that withered zombie man on LeChuck's crew. Ouch! Hey!
Ah, vale, será para hacer la...
E. Ray. B. Go.
Are you getting a cut of the secret too?
They've promised me your skeleton. Minus the head, of course.
Vale, o sea, esto será para hacer aquí la sintonía. Muy bien.
We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck?
I'm worried LeChuck's... I had a disguise before.
You need to look like one of them. I know a good spell that can do that. I'll need a secret to build it on. Get me a physical object from one of the crew. Something they would keep hidden from the others.
Okay, I'll see what I can come up with.
Did you bring something?
Not yet.
Be quick.
Would LeChuck's map work for me? He was sort of keeping it a secret. Except when he was waving it around and bragging about it.
That's not even really LeChuck's. Madison made it.
Come back soon, partner.
It's a weird-looking skull. I guess not. I guess not. This whole tremendous ship is kind of a floating midlife crisis. I'm sensing pure evil here, more than what's reasonable for an ordinary sea creature.
Drowning down with just me.
Hello again.
Again? I don't know you. I'd remember an ugly mug like yours.
Ooh, my mistake. See you later.
No, wait. Hold me joking. Hang about. Maybe you can give me a hand. I'm a bit stuck.
Did I see you stuff a notebook into your shirt?
There's nothing you need to know about. Go away.
What's in the notebook? Is it a diary?
Look, it's poems, all right? Zombie pirate poems, but they're not finished. I've got some problems to work out with them still.
Esto parece un objeto secreto.
Maybe I could help you with your poetry? I've dangled a metaphor or two in my day.
Well, I am stuck in a few places. For instance, what rhymes with worms?
Squirms.
Oh yeah, that could work. All right then. I also need an idea for something that grows.
Roses.
I think that fits. How about a rhyme for black?
Cracked.
Right, of course, very nice. Thanks a lot. I was a bit underwater there, but I think at least I can call the first volume wrapped up now.
Hey,
What do you want?
now that they're finished, would you show me your poems?
What? So you can steal them? Oh, I don't think so.
Hey,
What do you want?
do you happen to know LeChuck's catchphrase?
No. Whenever he's yelling, I get too distracted counting his teeth to pay attention. Got me in trouble a few times.
Would you happen to know LeChuck's favorite food?
I've got better things to do than watch that guy eat.
Do you know if LeChuck has a theme song?
Does the screaming of his enemies count?
I doubt it.
Then no.
How did you get stuck on the rudder?
I was just doing my job, breaking in a new swab. That's not bad. Lob, fob, gob. Oh, gob. Gob could work. Anyway, let's just say that upper management took exception to my methods. And here I am.
The new swab you mentioned. What was he like? Rising star? Diamond in the rough?
A useless plank. I don't think he knows one end of the mop from the other. Also, he come down here, stole a knife I was keeping in my back, and left me stuck. Didn't even try to help.
Maybe if you'd been nicer to that swab, he'd have helped you.
Not him. Sometimes you can just tell about people.
Did you ever think maybe you deserve to be left down here because you're a cruel bully with self-esteem issues?
No.
Now that they're finished...
What?
Did I mention I have a friend who edits a paper? He might be interested in your poetry.
That'd be fantastic. But I'm a little inconvenienced at the moment, stuck on the rudder and all that. Maybe you could show my work to your editor friend?
I'd be happy to do that.
And,
Vale.
Let's just keep this as...
Vale. Entonces ya tenemos el objeto. En teoría podemos volver, diría yo.
Wow, these are really bad poems. I see why Gullet was keeping them secret.
Hey, partner.
Gullet was keeping this under wraps. Can you use it to make a disguise?
Slimy worms that wryly squirm. I can see why someone would want to keep this a secret. It's drivel. It's perfect. Qui doloram ipsum, quia dolor sitamet.
Ooh.
Nisi utali qui vexia comedo consequat. Exceptor sin docecat, cupidetat non roidens.
Va a ser un disfraz del propio gañote.
Use the first poem to activate the disguise, and the last one to be yourself again.
Fantastic. Thanks.
Keep us looped in on your progress.
Yep, will do.
Bye, partner.
This can't be right.
Isn't that a mop tree? I didn't realize you were on a mop quest.
Not since my college days. And then I was just experimenting. That's not important right now. Someone messed up, and I think I know who. Buddy!
Slimy worms that wryly squirm. Ideas fill my head. The poems flow as roses grow, creatively undead. They've sealed it shut. So many fond, greasy memories.
Hostia, y voy a ir a verle solo por ver qué pasa.
Hi.
What are you?
I am the specter of your doom. You should have been nicer to that swabby.
You'll have to narrow it down a bit. Which swabby?
The handsome one.
All right. Shiny Roger with the teeth. I got a pretty penny for those teeth. You're the specter of what now?
Doom. Your doom. I think I mentioned.
Well, it seems like you're a bit late. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm a half-rotten zombie stuck underwater on a rudder. I think your job's done already. You can run along now.
Okay. Hi.
Take your due.
Permission to come aboard?
Gullet. I thought we'd lost you.
I'm still feeling the sting of your knife.
I got the knife back, so you let me know if the feeling fades. Your voice sounds funny.
Yeah, still a few quarts of seawater in the lungs, I guess.
I guess. Anyway, welcome back to the ship. Do me a favor and guard this spot until LeChuck and Iron Rose get back. I've almost finished the piece I was working on, and I want to get back to it.
I promise I'll give it my utmost attention. I won't let you down. What?
Nothing. You just seem different. Don't let anybody on board or I'll stab you again.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink. Hey, Bob.
Hey, Gullet, you smell cleaner than usual.
Thanks. Do you happen to know LeChuck's catchphrase? I'm trying to be more like him.
Well, then you should change your catchphrase every few minutes. I have no idea how he keeps track.
Do you happen to know LeChuck's favorite food?
No, but Putra probably does, seeing as how she's the cook and all.
Right. Does LeChuck have a theme song? I'm planning a surprise.
Surprising LeChuck doesn't sound like a good idea, but he did say something recently about having a theme composed. I don't know if it was ever finished.
See ya. I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture. I can see all the way to the giant monkey head. Madison, Lila, and Trent are all talking. They look happy, planning what to do when they're finished with me, no doubt. Well, I'll have the last laugh. Ha! These things get more sophisticated every year. Madison, Lila, and Trent, they look happy, planning what to do. Well, I'll have the last laugh. I wouldn't want to wake him up. It's LeChuck's personal diary. I wouldn't have pegged him as the type for self-reflection.
Me gusta este nuevo diario que me ha regalado Kelly de Goya Cuellos. Me sorprende que me hiciera semejante regalo, dudo. Dado que fui yo quien le reparó el pescuezo. Apenas escribir todos los días. Hoy es 5 de junio, el tiempo vuela cuando te diviertes, navegando, saqueando, sembrando el terror. ¡Qué locura de noche! ¿Cuál es vuestra anécdota más bochornosa con Gay Bruce? Con mímica alrededor de la olla. Acabamos de cruzar el paralelo 19 para sembrar el terror en Bermuda. Nos hemos topado un modesto barco. Fue fácil escapar de él y dispararle balas de cañón muy duro. Me he abrigado y he subido a la cubierta a hacer más cartas astrales. La jarra de Groff se veía estupendamente. Hemos llegado a la bahía Calavera y hemos soltado el ancla. He entrado a hacer macarrones con queso para cenar. Esperaba más de la nueva cocinera. Hoy hemos atacado y saboteado un barco de correo, así muy ameno. El mar estaba lleno de cachitos de papel de regalo. Me ha traído ratos recuerdos, pero no me acuerdo el nombre del payaso. No creo más de memoria. Estoy probando una nueva muletilla que saqué en mis blasfemos pantoques. Mucho mejor que la última. La nueva vela mayor está demasiado bien. Voy a enviar a un marinero. Una tripulación me pregunta por qué doy tanto Gay Bruce Street Food. Puedo dar un solo motivo, es una lista interminable. He decidido cambiar de muletilla. Que saqué mis los más. Vale, entiendo. Me hizo una fiesta de cumpleaños el día siguiente. Los pasados por la quilla, ¿no? Hay que limpiar la quilla. Cada vez pienso más obviar, hacer una considera su archienemigo, enemigos mortales, lo cierto es que me importa un bledo, es como si un mosquito me considerara su archienemigo. Rosa de Hierro ha dicho que mi muletilla está muy trillada, la he azotado en el Baupress, pero he decidido probar esta por mis barbas erizadas. Vamos a hablar de volver a que hablamos. Salchichas sobre cadáveres en llamas. Según ella, cuanto más estime en Merincordio, más que los ataques somos verdaderos archienemigos. Estoy haciendo una lista de motivos por los que odio. Un hombre idiota, sé que era un gran pirata, siempre persigue el mismo tesoro que yo, me arrebató a Elaine. Elaine, todos estos son los años y idea para una nueva muletilla que empeñan los trémulos pantoques. Y el barco vuelve a estar rodeado de gaviotas. El barco está hecho una porquería. He decidido dejar de sembrar el terror por los mares. Cuando lleguemos al puerto pienso dedicarme a obras de caridad. ¿Cómo? Decido que mi muletilla desgraciado sea fútbol. El problema de la nueva muletilla. Voy a volver a usar la que usaba el día 17. Vale, ahora miraremos. Vale, entonces tengo que buscar la del día 17. Será esta, supongo, que empuñen los trémulos pantoques.
I'm trying to stay in character. I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave? How's the score coming along?
The music's done, I'm just decorating it now. Go back and guard the ship like I told you.
How's the score?
The music's...
They boarded it shut. More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken?
Gullet, you tough old slab of crocodile meat! Somehow I knew you'd make it back. Can I fix you something to eat?
I'll have whatever LeChuck's having.
LeChuck's on the island, looking for the big secret.
What will you cook for LeChuck to celebrate finding the secret?
Don't tease me by trying to take an interest. You've never had the slightest appreciation for my talents. You think I just sling hash.
You're the best chef I've ever known.
Chef? You called me chef? In all the years you've known me, you've never done that before. I don't know what happened while you were overboard, but I like this change in you. What was it you wanted to know about?
LeChuck's favorite food.
Well, that's easy. Tentacles with daisy sauce.
Yuck!
Don't blame me. It's not my favorite food.
Are we almost to the part about the triple cross?
Not quite.
Tentacles with daisy sauce.
Ah, a classic. Can you make me some tentacles with daisy sauce?
Sorry, I'm all out of the main ingredient.
Vale, necesitamos los
Do you
tentáculos.
happen to know LeChuck's theme song?
I don't know. Flair's the composer. I think she's on deck duty right now.
No. I mean, yes. Sure she is. Well, I've got work to do.
Right.
Can I give you a hand washing these plates?
Why, Gullet, that's so kind.
These open plan offices are all the rage now. How's the score coming along?
The music's done, I'm just decorating it now.
Devil crabs like limbs, apparently. Hey, Bob.
Hey, Gullet.
See ya.
Vaya, ¿dónde está el pulpo? Vaya.
I'm not even a fan of live squid.
Voy a coger, hombre.
slimy worms that Riley Could you make tentacles with daisy sauce with this?
That's a nice one. Have it for you in a jiff. Bon appetit.
That's it?
Sometimes simple is best.
I'd rather not, honestly. How's the score?
The music's done. I'm just decorating it now.
No entiendo muy bien esto de lo de vigilar el barco.
I'm trying to stay in character. Hey, Bob.
Hey, Gullet.
I'd still like
I said, I think you...
Oh. See ya.
One bell. Voting hour.
What's going on? I don't like being interrupted.
I don't know.
Someone rang the bell.
Okay, so we're voting. What's the issue?
I don't know. Bob?
Well, I don't know. Flair?
Don't look at me. I didn't ring the stupid bell.
Well, I didn't ring it.
Don't look at...
It's the theme music, Flair. A jaunty little tune like this would be great at parties.
Well, I'm not waiting around any longer. I've got work to do.
Waste of time. Hope my suit didn't...
Vale, en principio tenemos todo, creo. A ver.
Hey, Bob, I've got a great book for you. It's LeChuck's personal diary.
Yikes. I wouldn't want to be caught with that. And you shouldn't either.
Hey, partner. We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
I think I know LeChuck's catchphrase.
Well?
It occurs to me that if I tell you the secrets before we do whatever ritual thing it is you're planning, I lose all my leverage.
Okay, let's get started. The first step is to play LeChuck's theme music. You're the one who knows how it goes, so you're in charge. Your instrument is over there.
Watch who you're calling an instrument.
That's promising. Next step. Madison, let's have the map. Quis nostra fugiat, nulla tempor. Labores nisi ex comedo consequat. Quick, say LeChuck's catchphrase.
Joder, no me acuerdo.
Brandish. The quivering bilges.
Quis autem vel veleptate velit. Now, eat LeChuck's favorite food.
Oof. Okay. Wow.
Look, there are lines on it.
It's working.
Wow. This dark magic stuff gets kind of intense. Anybody see where the map got to?
Not your concern.
Thanks for your help. Time to go.
Wait.
Any last words before we drop you off the cliff and retrieve the secret for ourselves?
Look behind you, a three-headed monkey.
You can't fool us. There aren't any monkeys here. This is Monkey Island.
Oh.
And now good riddance to Murray, the annoying demonic skull.
Wait, I have a family.
Good. Trent, let's have a look at the map again.
Odd. It's just in my pocket.
Never mind. I remember what was on it. Let's go get the secret.
It came from over here somewhere. What the? Threepwood? So, you survived walking the plank only to stumble off a cliff. I always knew you were a buffoon, but this really takes the prize.
Vamos a tener que colaborar
Taking
con
the
el amigo.
prize, as you lie here, slowly dying, feel free to torment yourself with the knowledge that I will shortly have the secret. And then the fairy lane as well. I didn't quite catch that, but no matter. Your last words will be forgotten, along with you. Soon, not even the stench of your passing will remain, as the world moves impeccably onward.
Captain LeChuck, it's Captain Madison, sir. She and the others have just set sail. They're leaving the island.
Leaving? They must know where the secret is. If we hurry, we can catch them at sea and persuade them to share.
I think my pancreas is broken. Possibly also my spleen and my gallbladder. Whatever that is.
Hello? Is someone here? Guybrush! Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Are you okay?
I think my pancreas is broken.
Do you even know where your pancreas is?
Judging by the pain, I'd say everywhere. What are you doing here? Did you come to rescue me? How did you even get to Monkey Island? I guess you made the potion?
You used a potion to get here. It's so cute. But let's not get sidetracked. You've fallen off a cliff.
can't compete with LeChuck or Madison, let alone both. They've got crews. They've got ships. They've got supernatural magic powers. I've got some crackers and 2 monocles.
And your charming personality.
Might as well just lie here and starve to death.
I've got a better idea. Come back with me to Scurvy Island. I'll take a break from the Scurvy Project to nurse you back to health.
Yeah, why not? I'll never get the secret now that the map is gone.
What do you say, Ralph?
Hello?
Murray, is that the map to the secret?
That melonhead put me in his pocket with it. I grabbed it for leverage.
Holy cow! The secret is at the voodoo shop on Melee Island! Change of plan, Elaine. We're going back to Melee.
We are? What about all the things you just said?
I must have hit my head. Where's your ship?
It's actually your ship. Your old ship. I mean, the Sea Monkey is wrecked on a beach just east of here.
I know, I saw it.
I got dropped off here so I could fix it up as a surprise for your birthday.
What a great present. You always amaze me. I had no idea you knew ship repair.
I don't know any more than you do, but I brought a manual. Why don't we fix it together?
Fantastic. Thank you.
Race you to the ship.
Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. It's like it was written just for me. I feel like we're entering a new phase in our relationship.
I am trying to contain my joy.
Come on, Murray. You got our work cut out for us.
I don't relish the idea of being with you, but I guess it beats spending the next 100 years on this stump. Maybe. Wait, not the pocket.
That's still the second biggest monkey head I've ever seen. No, actually, it's now the 3rd biggest. Well, 4th if you include the underwater. I guess Lila used them all up when she made the disguise. It says the secret is at the voodoo shop on Melee Island. Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. It's like it was written just for me.
Slowpoke.
You had a head start. Should we get started?
Ready when you are.
People repair ships all the time. How hard could it be? The Sea Monkey. Wow.
Well, we did what we could with the materials at hand.
I love it. It oozes nostalgia.
Among other things, you steer, I'll bail.
Vale, hemos terminado la parte 3 bastante bien, bastante rápido.
Huh. I would expect Madison or LeChuck's ship to be here by now.
Oh my goodness, look at the damage! I've got to go and talk to Carla about organizing earthquake relief.
You're not coming to the voodoo shop?
Well, of course I want to, but this is a crisis. There'll be other damage. I have to help. Well, I'll want to hear all about it later.
Right. See you soon. watch the ship for me. Bite anyone who tries to steal it.
You're fine. There aren't any scrap lumber dealers on Melee.
I've got to get down to the voodoo shop before it's too late. I'm not leaving again without the secret of Monkey Island. Ooh, nice upgrade for eating al fresco. Did you feel the earthquake?
I was too busy running for my life.
You saved the cookbook.
Yes, I saved the cookbook. The ceiling was collapsing, the building was on fire, people running everywhere, and I saved the cookbook.
Cool.
You're welcome.
Are you done with the cookbook?
No, you can't take it. With my bar gone and no hope to repair it, this is all I have left.
Hombre.
Can I give you a few pieces of 8 for repairs to the bar?
That's very kind of you, but it wouldn't even cover napkins.
What are you drinking?
Soda with a twist of avocado. It might be a little fizzy for your grog palate.
Oh, sounds exotic. How come you're still here? The bar is half collapsed and slightly on fire.
Not done with my drink.
Joder, hemos llegado antes que ellos.
Give up now, old man. The secret will be ours.
I've been searching for the secret since before you were born.
That's exactly my point. Finding the secret is a young pirate's game.
Years of experience and me relentless drive will ensure the secret be mine.
Only if you don't have a heart attack first. Ha! Last chance to give it up. Then we obliterate you.
Get off my ocean!
I'm impressed by your crosswind ramming technique. I'll have to add that to my book.
My crew is quite skilled when given the right motivation.
I am still worried about Threepwood. He shows up in the most unexpected ways.
We don't have to worry about Threepwood anymore. I left him broken and near death at the bottom of a cliff. His eye was pussing up, and bone was protruding from his leg. Animals have probably already scattered his limbs from one end of the island to the other.
So it's agreed. We stop fighting each other and we join forces to find the secret.
Agreed. No funny stuff. We split the secret. Teammates.
Someone defaced Elaine's scurvy flyer.
Estoy bien. Todo es gratis.
Free's even better than half off. Halfway better. Am I too late? Was LeChuck here? Did Madison come? Did they get it? Where's the secret? Yeah, I'll bet the secret of Monkey Island is in there. It just has to be. You've had it all this time.
I possess little and much. To what are you referring?
Don't play dumb with me, Karina. I have the map. The secret of Monkey Island is here.
What is it you wish to know?
Where's the secret?
It is inside the large safe near the front door, of course.
Where are the keys to the safe? I'd like to get it open as soon as possible.
I am prevented from helping you with the keys. But there is one close by who knows much.
How do I find him?
Her, and she will find you.
How do you know that?
She is outside the shop.
Why did you take the secret? Doesn't it belong on Monkey Island?
I have taken nothing. The safe came to me as you see it and belongs to someone else. I accepted a fee and cast a spell upon it to prevent it being moved. That is all.
Who owns the safe?
Alas, there are forces which prevent me from revealing the true owner. A contract signed in blood with gruesome punishments for disclosure.
Some kind of a voodoo thing?
No.
How could you keep this a secret from me? You knew I was looking for it.
It is not a secret from you, Guybrush Threepwood. It is a secret. Full stop. I am bound by an agreement.
Have LeChuck or Captain Madison been here?
No.
That's weird. They were way ahead of me.
Sometimes it's better to have two enemies than one. But you should not waste time.
I might have more questions for you later.
I might have answers, but I make no promises.
What happened to your cauldron?
I sold it to a soup shop on another island. They didn't mind the magic spell residue.
I'd need a lot of keys to open that. The scrollwork is nice, but there are no numbers. Ah!
You found the secret. You are a spark among fallen leaves.
Does it count as finding it if it's sealed up in a safe?
Finding and seeing are two separate things. It's a step on the road. I am Whiteling Bones. Whitey. Like you, the hunt for the secret consumes me. Like you, I know where the secret lies, but lack the means to open the safe. You must have many questions.
How do I open the safe?
5 locks, 5 keys. Golden keys. Hidden long ago.
What do the golden keys look like?
They're gold. It's just paint, but they look nice.
Where can I find the golden keys?
Most are found already. Got one myself. Old Mrs. Smith had one before she died, and Bella Fisher, too. Also, I heard one was found on Bermuda.
That's only 4.
One more was supposed to be hidden on Terror Island. That one has never been found.
Hang on, I'm writing all this down on my to-do list. This doesn't sound so hard.
A lot of people don't come back from Terror Island. Also, Bella Fisher sank out at sea and nobody knows where. Took her key with her.
Oh. Can I borrow the key you have, just to try it out?
Not so fast, bright boy. Whitey Bones is not such an easy mark. You prove yourself. Get some skin in the game. Find me when you've got more keys than I do, and maybe I'd talk partnership.
Why is the secret in the safe instead of on Monkey Island? Do you know?
Secret's always been in the safe.
Uh-huh. How come I never heard about any of this before? I'm kind of a Secret of Monkey Island buff. You'd think I'd know about it.
The clues were buried deep and clever. Only a few ever puzzled them out, and we keep ourselves to ourselves.
This all seems needlessly complicated.
Life is like that sometimes. Best just enjoy the ride.
You seem more lucid than when you were hanging out of the window on High Street.
We all got our good days and our bad ones. If you don't know already, then you'll see.
See you around, Whitey. I've got keys to track down.
Okay, bright boy. But you watch your step. There is a curse. The keys are protected by a terrible curse. Beware.
No. I mean, yes, she did say that, but she was just being dramatic. Whitey likes to make a big exit. Well, one thing's for sure. I don't know how to get to either of those islands she mentioned. I'd better get a good sea map right away. Doing fine. Hey, Wally. Have you got a sea map of the local area? Can you jot down the locations of Terror Island and Bermuda?
No problem. I'll also add a few extras. The ship tracking feature is going to blow your mind. It's a little trick, I know. You need to be able to go the extra mile if you want to make it in the big time, like me. Be careful. The last pirates I made a map to Terror Island for were never seen again. And Bermuda can chill you to the bone. Not many pirates want to head up there. Oh, and when you get to Scurvy Island, say hi to Elaine for me.
Thanks, Wally. And sorry about blowing you up that one time.
Vale, ya tenemos... No, ¿es este mapa? No, este
I'll
mapa.
wait until I'm back on my ship to open.
Vale. Eso está abierto.
Welcome to the God's Wallop.
Thanks.
We feature the freshest fish on the block, and the freshest company as well.
Whether you're here to buy or just pass the time, we don't mind. Though, of course, we do prefer it if you make a purchase.
Didn't you guys used to be the pirate leaders? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Ah, I thought when we spotted him skulking around town that he looked passing familiar.
How come you retired from pirate leadering?
Well, now, sometimes retirement is not so much a choice as a thing that settles upon you.
Like being becalmed at sea.
But it's allowed us to open this place and pursue our passion for fishing. So perhaps less like a calm and more like a strong wind blowing in a particular direction. Have a look around, why don't you?
How much for the goldfish?
Sushi's a pet. She's not for sale at any price.
That's an interesting mounting method.
Caught that one trying to escape.
What's that flag with all the holes in it?
Quite proud of that. We caught it up in a fishing net one day. 'Tis one of the signature flags of Bella Fisher herself.
Bella Fisher? That was Bella Fisher's flag?
That's what I said, yes.
Is the flag for sale?
Bite your tongue. That's property of the chums.
With the who?
No one.
It's too late. The bait's out of the bag. We might as well tell him. The Chums is by way of being a semi-secret society of anglers.
Mostly we tell stories.
Aye, stories about fish.
Can I join the Chums?
Well...
Please?
Have you got any good fish stories?
Yeah. One time, I was swallowed by a manatee.
No one knows what a manatee is. Trust me, make it a whale. It'll be better.
Okay.
Take this fishing lure. Other chums will have these too, on their clothes or displayed somewhere. Go out and find them, show them your lure, and tell them your story. They'll give you advice. Learn all you can, then come back here and tell us your story again.
You could start with that young pirate that hangs around at the Scum Bar.
Don't tell him where to start. He's supposed to look for the lures.
Vale, también tiene una la cerrajera. Y tenía otro también el...
It's a copy
bicho
of
raro
At
ese.
the End of the Planet.
Why, a gift from a good friend. I haven't actually read it myself yet.
Can I borrow this?
No,
me either.
Flounders sure are funny-looking fish.
You say that now, but wait till you're alone and sinking in a fierce northern squall. Back.
What are these blobby guys?
Toadfish. Surprisingly, no relation to actual toads.
He's a handsome devil.
First fish I ever caught. Couldn't bear to eat it. Of course.
What are these pointy ones?
Slime heads. Some folks like to cut off the pointy parts before eating, but that's a personal choice.
Nice crab.
Fought him for 11 hours. Sorely.
Nice shark.
Don't let the size fool ya. The coral fire shark is the most dangerous shark of all. That one took down.
They have hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. I'd like to buy some fish.
That's an excellent life decision, me lad. Today we've got hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. What'll it be?
Slimehead.
Here's a box full. Should be plenty. You want me to run a tab for you?
Sure. Thanks. Ew, they're slimy, all right. And not just the heads. I show this to other people who have them to start a storytelling session. What are these little yellow guys?
They're lump suckers. Easy to eat and great for sucking out cysts and boils.
Are these eels?
Hagfish. Very tasty.
These are
We don't actually know. Found them at the bottom.
What are those fish up there called?
Floaters. Best not to ask why.
That's an amazing trophy you have there.
Aye, that's a combination trophy and...
They look great. I know fish can't blink, and I want to keep on knowing that.
Vale, o sea, puedo tener un tipo de pescado de este, pero ni idea de cuál tenemos que usar, así que de momento me voy a llevar el reloj este y ya veremos.
Are the blowfish for sale?
No, indeed. These are for personal use. They're excellent for burping contests. Care to join us?
Don't mind if I do.
Winner gets to keep the blowfish. Aye, well done. I hereby declare this a draw.
Ew, Hey, how...
Oh, winner keeps...
Vale, necesitamos algo para ganar esto.
What can you tell me about Bella Fisher?
Bella Fisher. Aye, she could spin a yarn from...
And a consummate angler.
What?
Good at fishing.
She had a secret fishing spot, she did. More bounty.
She probably rests there now, being as she did disappear.
No one knows the location, though 'tis rumored that...
Did Bella Fisher ever show you a...
No, I don't...
Not too much.
Just thought I'd check. Remind me how I'm supposed to find other...
They'll have fishing lures just like...
Possibly worn on...
Or otherwise...
And then ye show them your...
Got it. I think I'll browse.
You'll find.
Did you guys?
That we did. At first, I thought it were just me stomach. Aye, we all.
I'm hunting for the secret of Monkey Island.
The secret? What a prize!
I know!
They say the pirate what holds the secret can never be sunk. That the wind always fills his sails.
In the old days, we might have gone after it ourselves.
But we've got new fish to fry, so to speak.
I think I'll browse.
You'll find.
It seems to be stuck closed.
Hey, Guybrush!
The lamp broke. Possibly an improvement. It's been reduced to rubble. Ah, it's that spider again.
Coño, pero este es el otro. Otra vez.
Otis. What are we gonna do with you?
I didn't do anything this time. I was framed.
Where's Stan? Did they let him go?
No, Stan got sentenced to hard time. Did you know he was...
I've heard that's unwise.
They took him to the ice quarry on Bermuda.
What did you do to get arrested this time?
Nothing! I was just standing there minding my own business, applying for earthquake relief. Did you know you're only allowed to do that once?
There is no justice. Are you worried the rest of the building will...
Yes! You think you could spring me again?
Ugh, I doubt it. It looks like something... I'd like you to tell the museum curator about our jailbreak all those years ago. The one with the mugs of grog. He doesn't seem to have the story quite right.
Of course, the truth is important. When I am free again, I will pay him a visit.
Well, I don't see that happening anytime soon. Let's visit again soon.
Have your people call...
Hi there.
Hiya. Hello again. Would your mother perhaps have been known as Old Mrs. Smith? Whitey Bones said something about an old Mrs. Smith.
Well, I didn't call her that. But I suppose some people did. Mainly when she was older.
Did your mother find any of those golden keys she was looking for?
One. She left it to me in her will.
I will pay you any amount of money you like for your mother's key.
When my mother died, her personal possessions went into probate with the court. When they came out of probate, I was still too devastated to claim them. As you can see from this letter the court sent, they and the key have been destroyed.
Well, this is an unexpected wrinkle. What happened to your mother's golden key?
As you can see from the letter I gave you, the court destroyed the key.
Can I get in a...
Sure.
Probate Order 1673832, pursuant to Statute E, Section C, subsection IS. By order of the court, the following unclaimed personal effects have been destroyed. Golden key, fancy box. Looks official. It's got a wax seal of a parrot on it. Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time. Our ship was attacked by a huge kraken.
But then what? A key point of every fish story is a dramatic ending. Did you land the fish? Did it get away? Does someone get married or killed or both? People want to know how things turn out.
Oh, that makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Okay, one time. My ship was swallowed by a whale. Then Morgan knocked me out and sold me to my enemies.
I think you've got a lock on it. I can tell it's early in your training. Find some other members of the Chums, and they'll help you hone your skills.
Okay.
Vale, pero ¿y esto antes ha servido para algo?
Hello again. I think I'll browse.
Try not to touch it.
Greetings.
Greetings, Fel. Have you a story to...
One time, we ran across a mermaid stranded on a rock. Or maybe I helped her escape.
I can tell it's early in your training. Find some other members.
Okay.
No entiendo demasiado bien el tema este de las historias, la verdad.
I'm closer than ever to finding this.
I'm not any closer to
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time, our ship was attacked by a huge kraken. The creature fled. Of course, then we had to put out the fire.
You know, what your story needs is a part to set the stage, to let us know what's going on and who the people are. It should come at the beginning, like
A beginning?
Like a beginning, exactly. Like, I was on the deck of a burning Spanish galleon with Horseface and Ichijo. And then all of a sudden, and then you take it from there. Want to give it a try?
Okay. It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, our ship was attacked by a huge kraken. The creature fled. Of course, then we had to put out the fire.
Yeah, that's the way. Your story's not bad. But it's missing a few things. Find some other chums to help you fill in the gaps.
I'll do that.
Vale. Vamos a seguir investigando.
I wonder what they're waiting for. What are y'all waiting for?
Earthquake relief. And you'd better not be looking to jump the line.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Those who cut, get cut.
Who's manning the lookout?
You want to do it?
How long do you plan?
As long as it takes.
How long do you plan?
As long as it...
Hey! Thanks, Carla. Good luck. Guybrush.
Hi.
I want to hear all about the secret, but I've got to go back to Scurvy Island right now. Let's talk later.
Okay.
Coño, aquella es de la sociedad secreta esta.
seen the line of people outside?
Those are citizens who were affected by the quake. But there isn't any money in the coffers to support the relief effort. I'm basically handing out IOUs.
Can I get in on some of that sweet, sweet disaster relief?
I already told you there's...
I'll take what I can get.
Fine. It's not... I have to list a purpose, so... What's it for?
I want to rebuild local businesses.
I'm sure you'll have public support on that one. This is just a promise from the town to back your relief project at a later date. Don't get too excited.
It's an IOU for funds for rebuilding local businesses. Two parrots. Security's been beefed up. Or, I should say, parroted up. Tell me about this flag.
Oh, it's a super valuable artifact I recently acquired. One of Bella Fisher's original pirate flags. One of only 3 known to exist.
I see you've made some
Yeah! The museum is now there are only 3 known to exist. It's...
Wow. Sure.
I've doubled my security.
It's one of Bella Fisher's original pirate flags. Wait, what's this tiny writing on it? Replica not to scale. Oh, nuts.
Conseguir la bandera auténtica del museo.
Your pirate flag doesn't look quite right. Is it a replica?
You have a good eye. You should curate a museum. The real one is too valuable to keep out. There's already been an...
Any chance you'll have the real...
Oh, no. Too valuable.
It's locked. How on earth do you have that note?
Oh, yeah. That's very interesting. That was found tucked inside of a book at the Fat Island Library. It's the actual note left by the ghost pirate LeChuck when...
I know what it is. The lookout handed it to me just before I finished my 3 trials. I was crushed, but undaunted. I gathered a crew. Not that she needed it, is it?
Wow, man, you're really into this.
This is absurd. It's like this whole wall is stuff from my personal adventures, but somehow I'm not...
That's what's so great about this museum. Everyone makes their own connections with the exhibits, and it's highly personal.
That's not what I'm trying...
That's okay. You don't need to say anything. Just listen to what the exhibits tell you.
Fine. It's locked. There's tiny writing. New serial numberless lock. I skipped school the day they taught lockpicking. Another resource has given its all in support of my personal goals.
No parece.
It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go. I think I'll fill up my coat pockets with this bulky firewood. Seems like it might come in handy somewhere. And I'm sure no one will miss it. It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go. Stan's building collapsed. This place looks like an earthquake hit it. There's a torn picture in here. This half shows Stan himself. This must be that old toothbrush Stan wanted. If a ship was shot full of holes, Stan would stick oars in them and call it a galley. I think they've captured Stan quite well, actually. They did a nice job with the coat. It's old and the bristles are frayed, but it does resemble a toothbrush.
Cepillo de dientes y foto de Stan. Ni idea, la verdad. Vale, hemos visto esto. No sé o no sé cómo. Diría que ya está.
What would you say if I told you the governor authorized funds for the rebuilding of the scum bar at an unspecified future date?
She did? That's fantastic! I'll have a sunken area that catches grog spills for recycling and a medical triage room. Excuse me, lots to plan. So, better clientele.
Okay if I...
Sure, of course.
Not done with my drink.
That was refreshing.
Vale, tengo un libro. Vale, igual podríamos ganar. Podríamos ganar a lo mejor el esto de eructos. ¿Se puede rellenar?
Not done with my drink.
Hi.
Right, boy.
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
Hi.
Right, boy.
Did you?
You still gonna look for the keys if it's true?
Of course.
Then it does.
Are you sure I can't?
How many keys?
Come back when you've got more than I got.
You spend a lot of time.
I'll watch the locksmith. Maybe somebody...
Anything is...
I'll keep an eye on the fish shop, too.
See you around, White.
Most likely.
Hi.
Joder.
Right, boy.
See you around, White.
Most likely.
Hello.
Gross. Looks like day-old avocado soup. Gross. Looks like... Gross. Looks like day-old avocado soup.
Huh?
Gross. Looks like day-old avocado soup.
No se puede. Vale.
Excellent, Marlin.
Aye, that ain't
Excellent, Marlin.
Aye, that ain't real.
What are you drinking?
Soda with a twist of avocado. It might be a little fizzy for your grog palates.
I'm close.
I'm not an equal. Not done with my drink.
That was refreshing.
No, joder.
Hello.
Entrar ahí.
Hey, how?
Ho ho ho! Winner keep. Aye, that was an absolute ripper. I hereby declare you the winner. The blowfish is yours.
Vale. Vale. Momento.
Hello.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow. I presume you want to tell a story, but I could go out and find more chum.
If any clock. Don't get any funny ideas while I'm.
No problem. I'll pretend I'm one.
Vale, pues creo que hay que irse. Vale, a ver. Vale, barco a la deriva. Isla del terror.
Halt, ship.
Coño.
If that's what you can call that.
Made it myself. It's a source of pride.
This is a scurvy inspection point. The law requires that you're carrying limes before I allow you to proceed north.
Limas.
I left my limes on.
Looks like you left a lot more than limes on your other due to an outbreak of scurvy. All ships heading north.
Sounds like a reasonable law.
You will have to turn back. Failure to do so.
You're right. It won't budge.
It's strong magic.
I can still get it open with a spell, but I need a good power spot.
It beats trying to find the keys. We don't even know where to start. It could take forever. Only a fool would do that.
I know an excellent place for power spells, but it's not on this island.
No problem. We can craft it there and then come back here.
We'll take my ship.
I'll stay here to keep an eye on the safe.
And steal the secret yourself? I don't think so.
Stop it. Clearly, no one trusts anyone to stay behind. We'll all go together.
What if someone else finds out the thing is here?
The only map is lost somewhere on Monkey Island. Probably eaten by a wild boar by now.
The map maker knows it's here. I've got a bone to pick with him anyway. I'm thinking maybe one of the large ones in the leg.
Stay back! I could see you! How did you find me?
I just sailed up and here you were.
Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Are you alone?
Do obnoxious talking skulls count?
No.
Then yes, I'm alone.
I heard that.
I'm Ned Filigree, accountant. I don't mean to be rude, it's just that I'm in hiding.
Who is it you're afraid of?
Well, have you heard of Stan S. Stanman?
The name sounds familiar.
Thank goodness they locked him away on Bermuda. He'll be chipping ice in the quarry for a long, long time. I can't help but be nervous, but actually, I guess I've got decades before I really have to worry about it.
How come you're afraid of Stan? He's always struck me as pretty harmless, except economically.
Sure, but you never can tell what someone like Stan will do. He's got no moral center.
Here's that term again.
Like I said, I'm glad he's safely stuck in the Bermuda quarry for a good long time.
You must be good at math.
I'm a creative accountant. Math doesn't really enter into it.
You any good?
Don't judge me by where I live. I've just had a few setbacks. It's all I can afford right now, but it's temporary.
I'm on a quest to recover the secret of Monkey Island.
That's a good move. I've heard the secret is a one-of-a-kind intangible, which means you can assign it whatever value you want to. Also, since it's very old, you can claim a lot of depreciation.
Wait, are you trying to tell me I'm gonna have to pay taxes on the secret?
Not if you're smart about it.
I'm gonna
holler if you find anything interesting. Easy, Ned.
That's a mighty fine-looking chest you have there. What's in it?
Everything I own. The fruits of a man's life. The yardstick by which I'll be It's mainly paperwork.
Paperwork, huh?
I'm afraid so.
Nice likeness of you. Where's the other half?
No comment. He's in jail.
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird. I admit it. I know Stan, so what of it? You can't prove anything. Is that a sail? Oh, no. Oh, wait. It's a seagull. Years and years and years. Remember that. No comment. He's gone for years and years.
Nothing to see but a lot of corrosion.
Stop it! I'm right here.
I'm gonna explore.
Holler if you find anything interesting.
Nice likeness of you.
No comment.
No entiendo muy bien lo del retrato.
He's locked away for a long time.
I think they've captured Stan quite well, actually. They did a nice job with the coat.
Oh, keep it together, Ned.
Ahoy!
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 Permission to come aboard.
Afraid we can't let you do that.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
This isn't a protocol issue.
Although we do enjoy a good protocol.
Are you going to let me talk?
Apparently, that's what you enjoy doing.
There's been a deadly scurvy outbreak on the ship. We're under strict quarantine, so we don't infect others with this deadly pathogen.
I don't think scurvy is contagious.
You don't know that. My best friend's uncle's got...
It's a scientific fact.
No, no.
If scurvy wasn't contagious, then only...
I really don't think...
You don't know that.
Handle yourself.
Where'd you get that cool flag with all the holes? It looks familiar.
We found it floating in the ocean. It's one of Bella Fisher's flags. She probably lost it when her...
We're afraid to take it down and offend us. Well, then why is there scurvy? And...
Can I have your flag?
Did you not hear me? Scurvy!
Well, you could just toss it down.
Best not to risk it. It's probably crawling.
Bye. Don't let
scurvy bite.
I'm sensing a generally negative attitude.
You have the deductive power of a cantaloupe.
The messages are a little mixed, but clearly enthusiastic.
You're welcome.
Ahoy!
Oh,
Permission to...
Sorry!
Scurvy is...
Bye. It's seen better days. Hello? Anyone up there patrolling the deck? Ready to kick me into the sea? Sounds like the coast is clear. I hope. Unless it's a trap.
You are a disgrace to the...
I'm more focused on the staying alive. So far, so good. I think it's out of juice. So,
Pleased to meet you. Again.
Yeah, sorry for tricking you with the other
two.
One. That's not my...
Either way, don't worry about it. You're LeChuck's rival, not mine. Also, I enjoyed the book.
Where is everybody?
Flambe's up in the crow's nest. Odds are he's sleeping. Iron Rose said she was running an errand. The rest went with LeChuck on that other ship.
Would that be Captain Madison?
I think that's right.
Interesting.
Don't worry. I wouldn't want to risk making him that angry. He gets...
Remind me why Flambe still has a job?
He's handy to have around when we have to fix things below the waterline at night.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not...
Greetings, fellow Chuck.
Greetings. Have you a story to share?
I was up in a crow's nest with a demon lookout called Flambe, and then, all of a sudden... our ship was attacked by a huge kraken. We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
You know what? I think your story would really benefit from some colorful description. Like when I hook a fish. I don't just say I hooked a fish. I say there was a majestic fish, glistening like lick.
Oh, that dip.
Want to give it a try?
Okay. I had just broken through a blockade, and then, all of a sudden, our ship was attacked. The creature...
Dazzling. I can see you're developing your flight feathers.
I'll do that. Hey, Bob, it has some...
Are you trying to torture...
Esto se está poniendo chungo, ¿eh? Muchas cosas. Muchas cosas.
These things get more sophisticated every year. If I'm wrong about what that is, I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave. This is Chef Putra's Demon Pepper, made from the hottest peppers you can get. Tasting it is not a good idea. Ah, Scurvy Island. This is where Elaine's been growing all the limes for the Marley Foundation's Scurvy project. She's probably back here by now. I can't wait to see her. It says the Marley Foundation's Scurvy Treatment and Prevention League, or STAPL, welcomes you to Scurvy Island, 1.5 miles to STAPL headquarters. It's a very realistic likeness of the scarlet-plumed point. I didn't know Elaine was into woodworking. Whoa, had me fooled. That's where all the driftwood goes during driftwood mating season. Wow, Elaine sure has been busy. I better talk to Elaine before I steal any limes from the foundation she's worked so hard to... Elaine and I swim there sometimes. Ah, I love that place. It's like a 100-foot candy cane. Elaine and I debate about whether it looks like a parrot or a cockatoo. These groves go on forever. Ah, that bird needs an attitude adjustment. Oh, whoa.
Tiene el retrato. Por cierto, las tarjetas esas que había de trivial, que se supone que hay 100, ¿dónde están? Porque no han vuelto a aparecer. Tengo nada, 4, no sé, 7. Hostia, cosa más rara.
Elaine, are you decent? Hello? pirates used to have to steal this from Elaine to prove themselves. Now, at least that's what they told me when they made me do it. I pinched a yak with it once, and then I sort of accidentally pinched the staple remover. I had it for years before I remembered to give it back to Elaine. She was happy and mad at the same time. I'm happy. It obviously means something to Elaine, too. Hey, this used to be a picture of both of us. What happened to the me part? Hi, I'm working due east of the waterfall and due south of the lake today. Hi, I'm working due east of the waterfall and due south of the lake today.
Este de la cascada y sur del lago. Esa es
I
la
got swept over
cascada.
the edge one time. Good thing Elaine
Sur
knows
del
CPR.
lago será esta.
Hi.
Hi.
I was hoping I'd run into you again.
I was hoping that too. What happened at the voodoo shop? Did you get the secret?
Not yet, but I just have to gather a few golden keys together and I'm good to go.
That sounds promising. What about LeChuck and Captain Madison?
They weren't there, oddly enough.
Well, be careful.
How's your project going?
The project has hit a snag. We have plenty of limes, as you can see, but people are refusing to take them. They say they don't like the taste and they don't believe they'll help with scurvy. As an elected official, I could have issued an edict, but as a private citizen, I have to convince people. I tried this flyer.
Yeah, I've read part of this.
I know it's terribly dry, but the facts are there.
Have you tried using a different font? Comic Sans, for example.
Yes, but I need a small one to fit all the information on.
What about adding bullet points? They could be little lines.
People not liking limes is part of the problem, though.
Good point. What if the text was centered instead of left justified?
Somehow I don't think that's going to make a lot of difference.
I'm not sure what to tell you.
It's basically a sales and marketing problem, and neither of us is an expert in either of those things.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I'll hang on to the flyer. Maybe I can find a sales and marketing expert to look at it.
Okay.
Can you spare?
You can take a few. Well, like I said, I'm having trouble giving them away.
How come the picture of us on your desk was torn in half?
Yes. Sorry you saw that. There was an incident with a seagull. It flew away with you into the lime groves. I looked, but I couldn't find you.
I see. You said a...
It flew into the lime grove.
Love you.
You too.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Guybrush! You've joined the chums! I'm glad. Maybe a new hobby will help you get your mind off the sea.
Sure.
Well, let's hear what you got.
I had just broken and then my ship was and then we escaped.
That's nice, Guybrush, but I think you've left out the most interesting part. What was it like inside the whale? What happened in there? People want to hear about the experience.
That makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Okay. The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, we ran across a mermaid stranded on a rock. The crew wanted to have her for dinner. I mistook what they meant. Fortunately, most people have no idea what mermaid tastes like. I helped her escape when night fell. We still write from time to time.
I think you've got it. This could be a whole new path for you, Guybrush. You know who you should talk to? Antonio Plank. He guards the ice quarry on Bermuda. Really knows his stuff.
Thanks.
Vale. Bueno, voy a hacer unas pruebas a ver si...
Where do I find the mint groves?
¿Ves?
Hi, I'm working... That ought to give it some zip. I loaded them with demon pepper.
Esto ha sido una
This is
potra
torn from a portrait
importante,
of
¿eh?
Elaine and me.
Esto ha sido una potra importante. No.
Hi.
Hi. How sweet! You put the painting of us back together again. I think you should keep it.
This place doesn't like visitors. Ah, Papa Pichu! That hurts. Hope they're not poisonous. Did that just move? I thought I saw it move. Death waits for all who enter. I'd turn back if I were ye. That's encouraging. It's not one of the golden keys, but any key is a good key in my book. I'm sure I'm a more skilled survivalist and have nothing to worry about. I'll just keep telling myself that. This place gives me that. I'd rather keep moving along.
Vamos a ver, la arboleda grotesca.
For a dead tree, it's a little too lively. Just a dead end. Sounds a little creepy if you think about it too much.
Árbol inclinado. No veo gran cosa que podamos hacer, la verdad.
In all the worst places, there are mushrooms. It's like a slow crashing wave of spores. whatever it is, I don't think it wants me around. There's no such thing as a man-eating mushroom, right? It's getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna. It says XYZZY. I can't quite get it off of there. I've had it with locks. The serial numbers have long since rusted away. That never... XYZZY. Wow, neat! It's magic!
¿Eh?
I'm not walking any farther. It's way too dark.
Necesitamos algo de luz. No tenemos.
Ugh, looks like he had the wrong person watching his back. But really, I'm not sure I want to know what happened here. I'll be fine as long as I don't lose my wits and keep my head. It's looking at me funny, and I don't trust it. Looks like another greedy pirate who met a sordid fate. Yeah, this place gives me the creeps. It's an old oil lamp with a little lamp fuel inside. It's not lit, but it does have some lamp oil in it.
Vale, pero necesitamos algo de fuego. Que no es el caso.
I'll make this quick. I don't know when LeChuck's coming back. Okay, it's lit. It says, warning, you are about to enter a maze of twisty passages, mostly very similar. Looks like someone forgot to pick up their trash.
Vuelvo una bandera. A ver, entiendo que este es el orden. El de arriba a la derecha dice otoño. Vale, la del medio es invierno. Entiendo que es invierno. Primavera, que tenemos... Bueno, la primavera una vez más sobre la brisa marina. La primavera brotó de golpe. O sea, entiendo que es el centro, abajo a la izquierda. Arriba a la izquierda. Abajo a la derecha y arriba a la derecha. O sea, centro, abajo arriba y abajo arriba. Pero claro. Vale, entonces es ojo, cono, banderita, ojo, cono. No. A ver.
XYZZY.
A ver, aquí hay cono de ese para abajo y cuernos. O sea, son los de abajo a la izquierda, los de la izquierda, pero la primavera, entonces empieza en la primavera. Primavera. Entonces tendría que ser este. Luego entre estos tendría que ser... Joder, pues que teóricamente tendría que ser este. Bueno, si no verano sería este. Era verano. Otoño. Invierno sería esto. Vale, y primavera otra vez.
The pit of agony lies ahead. That's promising. It looks really deep. Okay, here goes. Oh no, the lamp is going out. I should have seen that coming. Water, fire. Help! SOS! Help! Help! It's the pirate's life for me.
No se puede hacer nada. Tengo que irme.
This is the point where Elaine usually rescues me. Help!
Parece que no puedo hacer nada.
Elaine!
Vale, pues nada.
Anytime now.
Bueno, digo yo.
Help me! SOS!
Yo creo que sí, hay que irse.
I probably shouldn't be talking while holding my breath. The flame has gone out. Like, how am I gonna get out of here? Help! Help! XYZZY. That was a close one. I'll have to remember that fire doesn't burn underwater.
Ya, el fuego no arde. ¿Y entonces?
I think it's out of juice.
Necesito algo que sea, no sé, como fluorescente. No sé.
Somehow I don't think he's doing fine. Wally? What happened here? Wally's shop has been ransacked. This is all that's left of Wally's standard-sized maps, globe, odd-sized maps, and boxes of other maps. Who could have done this? I guess LeChuck. Obvious. Wally, can you hear me? I guess he's not here. He's probably not okay. These maps were Wally's life's work. At least I assume so. Well, they left behind the solid gold compass rose. This was no standard plundering.
Hey, Guybrush!
The lamp broke. At least you still got a lamp.
Oh yeah, great!
How long do you plan?
As long... Ah.
Thanks.
It looks like you tried to cook the book. Next time you can just put it in the bookshelf yourself.
I tried to read that once, but I couldn't finish it.
Relato interminable de la travesía sin fin. Trucos vudú caseros. Estrategias de combate náuticos. El gran libro de mapas del tesoro. tu biografía en línea. Joder, no sé.
Can I borrow?
Fine.
Does not include Secret of Monkey Island.
Thanks for returning my book.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine, fine.
Warning, do not try these tricks at home.
Tengo ni idea. A ver, le podría dar al...
Can I borrow this
No
book?
sé.
Fine.
Al esqueleto
I
ese.
tried to read this once. Hang in there, Bob.
Still not.
Hey, Bob, would you like to read?
Sounds interesting. Here's your joke book back.
It's Flambe's Underworld Joke Book. All jokes about demons and otherworldly stuff.
Vale, libro de chistes.
I wouldn't want to wake him up. I wouldn't want to wake him up. Finish the new book?
No.
Some stories are...
It's
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
Hold it!
Are you sure we're safe?
No one is ever 100% safe.
Yeah, I need a real marketing
Think about all the happy years you'll have before he gets...
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird. I admit it. I know stance.
Halt! This is a scurvy...
Here, look! I have lines, see?
To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration name.
Guybrush 3.
Fill this out and be... right, let's see how you've done. Well, we have a problem right off the start. We don't allow pirates. I'm going to have to request that you leave these...
Does it help if I'm a mighty pirate?
No. Back so to proceed north, you'll have to name...
Mr. Elect...
Fill this out and... Right? Good answer. Interesting you would check that. Good pen. Not checking that was... Okay. You may proceed with full approval of the Bermuda...
The wind must have blown out the fire. A bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish bones. It's amazing they stay lit in this weather. Okay, it's lit. The flame looks good. I'm staying far away from this. Way too high to reach. It's a very regal-looking ice sculpture. It says, Courthouse of Bermuda. It's locked. Maybe I'll come back later. Now there's someone I've got to meet. Toasty.
Order! Order! I am going to cite you for contempt of court for not asking permission to approach the bench.
I humbly apologize.
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session. How do you plead?
Innocent. Due to lack of evidence...
Order! Quiet on the gallery, or...
What did Your Honor do wrong to get this...
Never beat a Supreme Court justice in cribbage.
Your Honor, do you have to buy your own robes? Or are they...
Order! If I don't get order, I am...
Did I mention I am searching for the secret of Monkey Island?
Until it becomes a legal matter before the court. Although, I do remember a case several years back where the secret was claimed to be a fraud. I believe that was settled out of court for a substantial sum.
Your Honor, are you wearing pants under that robe? Please remember that you're under oath.
Order. Order. If I don't get order,
That is all, Your Honor.
Court is a...
May I approach the bench?
You may approach. Court is now in...
I have no...
Court is a...
I submit these official-looking documents to the court, seeking a reprieve from destruction.
Order! Order in the court. Upon review of said order, the court finds that due to procedural backlog, except for the fancy box that Brad from accounting took, the legality of the aforementioned document having been presenting pleadant may therefore take possession of...
I have no idea what you just said, but thanks for the key.
Order! Outbursts of thanks.
It's one of the most beautiful keys I've ever seen.
Pero no es. Obtener la llave dorada de Bermuda no es. Ah, vale, no. Esta es obtener la llave dorada de la vieja señora Jera. Vale, bien. Tenemos una.
It's a torch I lit myself. Who's the idiot who placed a torch next to an ice sculpture? It's locked. Maybe I'll come back later.
Vale, aquí tenemos esto. Tenemos castillo de hielo. Tenemos cantera de hielo.
Is there anything special?
No. Why?
Well, it was tagged, so I thought, you know, maybe there would be a great gag about a secret opening to a system of tunnels or...
Please, don't joke about tunnels next to the bridge.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
The pirate, and then, all of a sudden, my ship was inside. One false move, we stuck up.
Listen, let me tell you.
By which you mean people who fish?
Right, but if you are one, you'd say angler.
I would?
Every subculture has its own special language. Words with significance specific to that subculture. When you use them, you convey both meaning and membership.
That sounds good.
That's why authentic sounding fish stories always have plenty of angler lingo. For example, I wouldn't tell people a big fish broke my string. I'd say, I was jigging with a hard bait when a strike from a lunker snapped my leader.
That's both highly specific and difficult to understand.
Exactly the point. Want to give it a try?
Okay. I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden, our ship was attacked by an immense kraken with 40 tentacles, like the... It began to crack the ship apart like 4 drunken wedding guests. I lit the hull with Flambe's head so it would burn underwater, blinding as the... The creature lit out like an old tar from a bar of soap. Of course, then we had to put out the fire.
Yeah, that's the way. You almost sound like a real angler. Yes, that one's a keeper. Pack it in your creel and take it to the fish shop on Melee.
Vale.
Not many try to get in here. Just...
It's a social...
We do have a visitation policy. Who are you here to see?
Stan.
We do have a Stan. I'm a little... Can you prove you know him?
I can describe him. Loud jacket. Never stops moving his...
That does sound like... Just bring me something that shows that way. I can tell my my boss.
What do you think of this picture of me? We had it painted at our local Muskrat Club meeting.
You look real close. All right, but no escapes.
I wouldn't...
You don't want to be right there when I open the gate. Go stand next to his stump. All clear.
Toasty. Seen Stan?
Keep on walking. You'll find him.
Loud guy.
Keep on walking.
You know Stan?
Oh, he's in the back corner.
Seen Stan?
He's in the back.
You know where Stan is?
Way in the back.
You know Stan?
Just past the...
Looks like they have room for one more prisoner. It looks like a secret escape tunnel. Hey, Stan.
Hi there, son. Nice to see you.
Some sort of a sales pitch, I expect.
Pitches are for baseball, son. I make introductions. I'm like a matchmaker between... I want you to consider these two were ice, sculpture. Separately, they're exciting. Strength.
Stan! I don't think so.
Don't wait too long. They're...
Did you know there's an escape tunnel?
Oh no, son, I can't escape. Wouldn't be wise. I'm only in. Got a copy of the judge's order right...
Tribunal acusado. Realizar trabajos forzados durante el plazo lamentablemente trivial de un
Yeah, I
mes.
sure did get off light. Lucky for me, they never caught on to my pyramids.
My hunt for the secret of Monkey...
Good for you, kid. Closing time comes too soon for us all. You gotta try all the snacks you can before it does.
Tell me more about that pyramids...
Honestly, I don't know why the law makes such a big deal about it. It's just creative money management. Easy if you know what to do with the figures. I've got this accountant, Ned Filigree. He's a genius with that stuff. If they ever saw his records, well, let's just say the first thing I'm doing when I get out is go burn all that paperwork.
Are you sure you don't want...
Like I said, I'll be out. I can handle the shackles.
This place sure is...
That's what productivity's...
I think I'll poke...
You in...
Elaine and I could use some marketing advice. The Marley Foundation is trying to combat scurvy by distributing...
I feel your pain, son. I had a similar problem selling life preservers in the farming community. Sometimes people don't know what they want. You got any promotional materials?
Elaine made this pamphlet.
It's wrong from top to bottom. You couldn't sell water to fish.
It's a little dry.
Well, it's got facts in it. Worse than that, scientific facts. I'll need to meet with her to iron this out.
Can't you just tell me?
No, that won't. Things get lost in translation. A whinny isn't a whinny if it doesn't come out of a horse's mouth. No shade on you, son, but you're not a pro. You wouldn't be able to convey the nuance that's needed
Vale, o
here.
sea, este tío solo le ha caído un mes, pero hay que conseguir que le caiga más.
Minds, and minds have got to meet face to face.
Tengo que ir a hablar con el contable y a ver.
I think I'll poke around.
You in...
Here, Stan,
Sweet gingerbread cake, that's...
El logro.
Very cool.
Hold it!
Are you sure we're safe?
No one is ever 100% safe.
You wouldn't happen to have any business records pertaining to one Stan S. Stanman, would you?
What? Who told you that? I can't confirm that. I will neither. I mean, it doesn't matter anyway. Stan is serving a lengthy sentence. There's no...
So you confirm that you deny possession...
What? Yes. I mean, no. Stan is already serving a lengthy sentence. There's no need for any...
Do you deny that you have ever possessed confirmation of Stan's records?
Any denial of confirmation is not to be taken as confirmation of denial.
Is it true that you deny confirming denial of non-confirmation of Stan's business records?
Now you're just trying to confuse me.
Are you sure you don't
As I said before, Stan is already...
I'm gonna
holler if you find it. Oh dear.
I think you might be interested in this judicial order in the case against Stan S. Stanman.
Ah, what's this? Only a month? Oh no. Take these records! Get them to the courthouse on Bermuda! It's very damaging stuff. Stan will get 10 years at a minimum. I'd take care of it myself, but I've got to pack for...
Can I help you pack?
I can handle it.
Vale. Y nos volvemos a Bermuda. Y entregamos los documentos.
Your Honor, I submit this satchel bursting with incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
The evidence is so entered. The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit if said evidence is to be accepted.
Can Your Honor please cite the statute requiring a sworn affidavit in cases of...
Statute 7, Section H, subsection G, parenthesis E.
I see.
And Section U,
Okay.
And
I withdraw the question. I can swear like a...
Order. Opposing counsel will refrain from vulgar language in this...
Can Your Honor please...
Statute 7, Section H.
I see.
And Section U,
Okay.
And Section S, parenthesis...
I withdraw the question. For the court, I can state that I'm Ned Filigree.
This court can establish vis-a-vis customs documents that your name is actually Mr. Elaine Marley, a.k.a. Guybrush Threepwood. If I don't get order, I will. The court can only accept said documents when accompanied by a sworn affidavit of the person who is legally Ned Filigree. Court is adjourned.
Hostia.
There is a lot of junk in here, but I think...
Tiene que firmar el Ned este. Y ahora ya no estará el desgraciado, ¿no?
Weirdly, this island seems even smaller now that there's no one here. It's locked. Maybe I'll come back later. What's up, Stan the man? Hey, Stan.
Howdy, son.
I think I'll poke...
You enjoy... That's my old accountant, Ned Filigree. Genius with fake...
Nice view. Wow. roaring fire, melting ice. Very hoogly.
Welcome, loyal subject.
Vale, vamos a hablar con esta persona y yo creo que ya
These
vamos a
matches
dejar
are
aquí.
specially formulated for freezing temperatures. Disclaimer, will not light underwater.
Vale, o sea, con esto podremos entrar, me imagino, bajo el agua. Espero.
It's slowly filling up with castle. Ah. At the end of the plank.
My only copy. Please don't touch it.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Grunt.
I didn't
grunt.
I see. Bermuda seems like a... I feel you. Oh, most regal, high, authoritative, benevolent ruler person.
No need to be so formal. You're Guybrush Threepwood, aren't you? I'm Odina the Ninth. I know you're...
Elaine?
You sound uncertain. How many wives?
Just the one I'm aware of.
What brings you north of the 19th parallel, Guybrush?
I need your help to recover the secret of Monkey Island. There are these 5 golden keys.
I'm vaguely aware of them. You can obviate the Crown of Keys is a ceremonial artifact worn by the reigning queen of Bermuda. It was originally fashioned from the house keys of the citizens as a gesture.
And or submission?
My predecessor as queen is the one who added the golden key. I think it gives a certain pizzazz.
Perhaps I would be able to help.
I think it's perfectly safe with me. And with the arm. You may touch the crown if and when you become queen, and not.
Become queen? Interesting. Hypothetically, how exactly would a person become queen of Bermuda?
You have to earn it, win it, wrest it from the iron grip of the previous queen. Most people can't manage that, of course. But by the traditions of Bermuda, all are welcome to become queen. You must show your qualification. The contests test your heartiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence.
I have some of those things.
We'll see. And no.
We'll see. Can you give me more?
The contest of heartiness is an eating contest. Raw fish. The contest of seriousness is one where you must keep a straight face. Whoever laughs first. The contest of intelligence is an algebra test. 20-second time limit, best answer wins. And yes, you sound like you're
I challenge you.
A ver el de voracidad. A ver, ¿qué consiste esto?
See that triangle? There are 3 of them here in the building. One for each contest. When you want to formally issue a challenge.
Dios mío, another Ladies and gentlemen, it is my solemn duty to adjudicate this, the contest of heartiness. As you are all thoroughly aware, the objective is to successfully and permanently consume more raw fish than your opponent. Today's challenge fish is hagfish. Wait a moment. The bucket of plenty contains no plenty, and the contest cannot be held without fish.
Tengo que traer el pescado bruja. Vale.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the contest of...
Vale.
On this side, the reigning queen, Odina the
Entiendo que con el
Ninth
libro de
of
chiste
and on this
ya le
side,
gano.
the challenger, Mr. Elaine Marley. And if you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first
Have you heard the one about the guy who put an ice cube on a scurvy dog? He said it was chilly.
It'll take more than that to crack me up. What do you call a demon who is always on fire? Burn E!
I've never heard that one before.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Guybrush.
Where did you get that book? I'm confiscating.
One contest
Vale.
down, 2 to go.
You found it like this?
It was over 200 years old. It's the only one on the island. An irreplaceable natural.
How many people besides yourself even know?
Not many at all. I did tell some.
But what?
Well, odd coincidence.
Esto es lo del álgebra.
It's an empty bucket. I can feel all the warmth escaping up the chimney. I mean, I guess this is algebra? I actually have no idea.
A ver, ¿qué es esto?
Welcome, Your Majesty. In front of each of you is an... You are to solve it as completely as you can, and remember to show your... No peeking, no copying, no swapping papers, and no... I will return in 20 seconds to grade...
Is the fireplace broken or something?
No.
Is the fireplace broken or something?
No.
I don't have the slightest idea how to solve an algebra problem.
Time's up. I'll... No surprises here. Queen Odina has delivered a clear and correct... Mr. Threepwood has done a small... Queen Odina...
Better luck next.
Buah, saber.
Now it at least looks like a fireplace. I could do this professionally.
¿Y esto por qué? A ver. Solo por ver si ha cambiado algo. Eso, lo de la...
Time's up. I'll take your pick. I am most surprised by this. Mr. Threepwood is the winner.
But how is that possible?
Clean living, regular exercise, and a brain like a mountain.
Dense, motionless, and shaped by erosion.
I can.
Vale.
Only one more.
Vale, antes de quitarlo, porque si no se me olvidará, vamos a ir a por el pez.
Hello.
I'd like to trade my fishing.
Fine. I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
Vale, tenemos los peces bruja. Y vamos a hacer esto.
Greetings, Phil.
Greetings, have you? And don't be nervous thinking it's a test to see, even though that's...
I had just broken through a blockade, and then my ship was swallowed. A guy already inside thought I wanted to... Morgan Le Fay and I said we were married. And then we escaped.
I thought we told you to...
Oh, yeah.
Joder, macho.
Greetings, fellow
Greeting, have you? And don't be... Even though that...
The pirate hunt, and then, all of a sudden... My ship was swallowed by... Inside, it was like walking... One false move. Then we stuck in a...
That was a whopper of a story. You've clearly learned all there is to learn.
Wow, thank you.
Vale.
That's a great honor. Is it all right?
That would be within your rights as a...
Seriously?
Be sure to treat it nice.
Vale. Vale, y por último volvemos y a ver qué hay que hacer con el pez este. No, no es aquí.
It's carved out of wood? Okay, you. It's...
Vale, no tengo claro si debería ponerle esto a esto. Puede que sí.
That ought to give it some zip.
In the defender's chair. And in the challenger's chair, all the way from the Southern Caribbean, aka Mr. Elaine Moss. If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the
This may be a bit spicy.
And now, let the eating commence! Well, it seems that both. I declare this contestants may now seek medical attention.
I loaded them with demon pepper. It's filled with hagfish and demon pepper.
If you would each now select your first. There is no talking to the judge during challenges. Please.
It's my official contest of hardiness plate. It's filled with hagfish and demon pepper.
And now,
this may be a bit spicy.
No.
Well, I declare contested.
Hello.
I'd like to get a new...
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks. It definitely... Ugh, they're more like snakes than fish.
Me imagino que tendré que echarlos. Es que no sé. Coger uno yo. Bueno, no tengo ni idea. Voy a guardar aquí. A ver, igual es echar luego la pimienta. A ver.
If you would each now select your first fish and plate. Mr. Threepwood, we are waiting for you to place your fish on the plate. And now,
This looks like a good one, relatively speaking. Oh, it feels like it's wiggling in my throat.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Como he hecho la pimienta. La pongo en el plato del inventario, a lo mejor.
That ought to give it some zip.
A ver.
If you would each now select your first.
Yuck.
And now,
Vale,
let
ahora sí.
the eating commence.
Pensaba que al quitarlos del inventario ya no estaban.
Two bites? That's more than she ate, right? I can stop now?
Yes, you can stop if you like. Ladies and gentlemen, your new champion. Citizens of Bermuda, Mr. Elaine Marley, aka Guy Bruce Threepwood, has somehow successfully bested our beloved. We are gathered to complete an orderly and.
Can we transfer the crown first?
There are some customary
vows.
Nope. Will you faithfully uphold the honor and dignity of.
Sure.
And will you promise to enforce and.
Of course.
Do you swear to defend and protect the people of Bermuda, sacrificing your own.
When do we get to the.
Once you have completed your vow.
This is.
It's just standard.
Okay.
And will you gracefully accept all challenges?
How about.
The crown is a property.
Nice try.
Oh.
Very well. Citizens of.
Congratulations. If you want my advice,
Give me the crown already.
I hope you like spending all your time doing the 3 challenges. Because that's basically what you're. I'm off to write my memoirs.
Oh. As your queen.
Si abolir la monarquía a favor de la anarquía, quiero decir que todos somos reinas a nuestra manera.
I want to tell you that that's why I've symbolically destroyed the crown. You get a key. And you get one. And you. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Threepwood, alive? How is that possible?
Someone saw him talking to an old crone on Low Street. I confirmed it myself.
I'm more concerned about the crone.
Just some old bag of bones. Don't worry.
Excellent.
She did have a key on her. A big...
No, we don't need. Just put it where Threepwood won't...
Like where?
I don't care!
Yes, Captain.
Now, I have another task for you. You'll need to pick up a few...
Vale, pues tenemos un par de llaves. Tenemos el fuego para ir a la isla Terror. En principio. De hecho, vamos a ir ahí y lo vamos a guardar. Hay que volver a hacer el laberinto. No fastidies. Vale, no. Vale, pues lo vamos a dejar aquí. Y seguiremos. Yo creo que tampoco puede faltar... A ver. Estamos en la parte 4. Y hay 5 partes en principio, o sea que supongo que esta es la más larga, quedará una parte final y ya está. Así que a ver si lo podemos acabar en la siguiente parte. Así que muchas gracias y adiós.